guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make this brief video about Kelsey, Megan's friend, Megan Thee Stallion. So people have been wanting her to make a statement for a long time regarding this Megan Tory situation because she was there and she was Megan's friend, and she never really said anything concrete to help people piece together what happened. And she did make some brief statements here and there in her Instagram. And yeah, but she didn't really say anything that would explain the situation. However, recently she made a kind of long statement, even though she did not really reveal anything. However, she did confirm something that I said in one of my videos about Megan and Tory, when I said that Kelsey was waiting to talk about it in an interview, and she's probably not going to just spill it, and I'm not sure why it has to be in an interview. And the reason for that is that if you do an interview, oh, by the way, before I go into that, I'm going to play exactly what she said. However, I just want to say something very quickly, and then I'll play what she said in the end. So when you do an interview, you are kind of confined to the questions that are asked to you in an interview, and you don't really have the freedom or even the length of time to talk about everything that you want to talk about, because there's usually a time constraint, right? When you go to a person's radio show or TV show or whatever, they have a certain length of time that they have to dedicate to you, and then they may edit certain things if it's too long, or some people are just shady. Some interviewers are very shady. They will alter what was said, or they will edit it in a way where it's more dramatic than it really is, just to get more buzz. But when you don't do an interview and you just talk by yourself, maybe on your own channel or on your Instagram live or something, you have the absolute control over the areas that you cover while you're speaking, right? Because nobody's there asking you questions. You already know what you want to talk about, and that's what you talk about. So personally, I think that if you really want to say everything that's on your mind in a straightforward and honest way, it is best to not do an interview, because then you have more control and you can just say everything that you want to say, and talk about and not talk about things that you don't want to talk about. But when you do an interview, sometimes you're forced to address things that you don't really want to address. But I'm not surprised that she's waiting for an interview in order to make her statement. I don't know. It does not look good. In my opinion, it does not look good for her to wait to be interviewed by someone in order to address a situation with her friend. Just because it seems as though she's trying to gain some more publicity out of it rather than just clearing the air. Another thing that I want to say about this is that she said she cannot say certain things because the case is in court and they still have court dates and all of that. So I'm not sure why she's willing to do an interview. If you can't really talk about stuff that because it's in court, why are you trying to do an interview? I'm not sure. And it sounded as though she already knows who she's going to be interviewing with, because she was about to reveal the name, but she changed her mind. And that made me think that she already knows who she's going to interview with. And if your case is in court and it's this whole serious thing, well, perhaps you should stay out of doing the interview, or even not talk about any of it at all. I'm not sure why she decided to start speaking about it at this time. It's just all strange to me, the way that Kelsey is going about it. She probably has her reasons though, but we don't see it. We don't really. I personally don't see her reasoning behind the way she's going about it, because nobody ever really thought that Kelsey shot Megan. That is not the conversation. Nobody. At first, when it happened, she cleared her name right away. She said, "I did not shoot Megan." Megan said Tori shot me. So nobody is really thinking that Kelsey, you know, shot Megan, but she feels the need to do an interview to quote unquote clear her name, even though to me it stinks of I'm trying to make the most of the situation, just like Megan's other friend said when she called Kelsey out. She said Kelsey wanted to be paid to talk about the situation and she wanted to make the most of it, but you know, that's not really proven, so I don't know. So here are bits and pieces of what Kelsey said.
Nation, I don't know who Tori got, but he got a team. Clearly, these are two celebrities. So, if I speak out, different, you know, of course, they're going to spin the stories. There's still court dates going on. I will be clearing my name. I'm contemplating an interview, and that interview will cover some of the misconceptions, or most of the misconceptions.
So yeah, that was a snippet of what she said, and let me know what you think in the comments. That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.